Oh man, so very tragic news hit the world today as we learned that Malcolm Jamal Warner lost his life in Costa Rica, dog. So this man's a legend, pivotal to a lot of our childhoods, with many people knowing him as Theo from the Cosby Show. And it sucks for him to lose his life at such a young age, 54 years old. Police said that Malcolm was caught by a high current in the water and was discovered Sunday afternoon, and he was formally identified by Costa Rica's National Police because he drowned there. All right. Now, people are reacting to the situation. Miss Frankie Darcell had the opportunity to speak with Bill Cosby himself, and this is what he had to say about Malcolm Jamal Warner's passing away.
The point for your audience, I want them to know something very, very personal. Number one, when I last spoke, as I can remember, with Malcolm, he was very proud of a performance that he gave in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And if there was any way for that to be played so that people can hear him and hear what he wrote and hear how he expressed himself, because he's a musician also.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that I am very, very proud of Pam Warner, his mother, because the two of them were like peanut butter and jelly with the bread, with the toast. So that's what I wanted to tell you. And I thought about you when the news came to me. And the news came to me in a way that we're not really sure, and we don't know this, and we don't know whether. And I said, "Oh, thank you very much," because it's the same way I got the news about Ennis. I was at work, and the lady came to me, the showrunner came to me. She said they have something, and they think it's a celebrity's. Something about a celebrity, and I went into my dressing room, and the TV set was there, and there was this covering over it, and I knew that Ennis was out there.
Yeah.
And bingo.
Yeah.
So I don't know about his swimming. I don't know what came and got him, but I do know that he is an honest person, and that media, I hope, will show the respect for him.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
And I am speaking to you because Mrs. Cosby holds you. It's even higher than the ceiling that your turkey is up.
Well, first of all, to you, Mr. Cosby, and you don't have to say anything else. You said period, because I'm full, and I can only imagine as you watched him grow, and just the story you just told, as if he too were a son. So I appreciate the phone call and you sharing this with us, Mr. Cosby, and my prayers are to both you, his family, those who love him, and you talked about his mom, and surely, because there's no relationship like that.
There's nobody like the Frank.
And nobody like hometown. I get you. I got it, Mr. Cosby.
Okay. Take care.
I love you. Thank you so much. All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy, man. I know in this position, he would have never thought that Malcolm would be going before him. I know no one wants to think about death at all, but you definitely don't think like that. But many people are showing love. Tyrese left a lot of things. You could pause and read this if you want to. Jamie Foxx says, speechless on this one. Rest in power, my brother. Eddie Griffin talks. Y'all know they worked together on the Malcolm and Eddie show, an amazing show, very underrated. He says, my heart is heavy today for what the world lost was a father, a son, a poet, a musician, an actor, a teacher, a writer, a director, a friend, a warrior that I had the pleasure of going to war with against the Hollywood machine, and sometimes with each other, because that's what brothers do, but the love was and is always there. You taught me so much, and I thank you. Rest well, my big little brother. Tracy Ellis Ross speaks out right here saying, I love you, Malcolm. First I met you as Theo with the rest of the world, then you were my first TV husband. My heart is so sad, what an actor and a friend. You were warm, gentle, present, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant. You made the world a brighter place, sending so much love to your family. I'm so sorry for this unimaginable loss. Nishi Nash says, my God, we just spoke. You were giving me my flowers for my work in grotesquerie, FX, and we talked about how happy we both were in our marriages. Damn, friend, you were cornerstone of the Cosby Show. We all love Theo, never to be forgotten. You will be missed. Rest easy. Morris Chestnut speaks, saying, heartbroken to hear about the passing of Malcolm Jamal Warner. Working alongside him on The Resident was an honor. He brought so much depth, heart, warmth, and wisdom to every scene and every conversation. One of the nicest in the business. Rest easy, brother. Your legacy lives on. In Lonely Love speech, she says, Malcolm Jamal Warner was a talented actor, but what truly stood out was his kindness, love for the culture, and standing on business. He had a gift for making everyone feel seen and loved. I wish we had more time with this incredible person. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, for sure, for sure. Auntie Tabitha Brown says, this one hurts. Malcolm Jamal Warner was literally the brother I never had in my head. Growing up, I mean, the entire Cosby family was all our family in the 80s, but Theo was the only son, the only brother, and he was brilliant. Rest easy. May we all love each other a little more today. Spread love. Lettucey says, Malcolm, my brother, my friend and colleague, we've done music and television together. We talked to you about possibly doing a film with Ron Young and I. The joy in your voice as you spoke about your daughter the last time we talked is all I can think about in this moment. Sigh, praying for you and your family. You made a mark on so many of us. Thank you for being a beautiful light, a masterclass on a phrase, a class act. Well done. Going too soon. Now, speaking of his daughter, one of his last videos, he was talking about his daughter's birthday and how he was wearing a flower because, you know, she put in his ear and all that stuff, man. So peep this real quick.
What's good? Yes, I got the flower in my hair. Today's my daughter's birthday. She put the flower there, so I'm rocking it. What? It's a beautiful day here in Atlanta. I just wanted to shout out and just spread some love and some good cheer. And you know, life is out here lifing, right? For me and for everybody else. But just wanted to remind you, as I remind myself, that no matter what's going on, there's always a reason to smile. Like if you just take a minute to stop and take stock, I guarantee you can find at least one reason to smile. And if for some reason you can't find a reason to smile, then that's probably the best time to be the reason for somebody else to smile. So, find a smile for yourself and be a reason for someone else to smile. That's all I got. Listen to love because it's been a minute. Peace and love, and I'll be back soon.
Sad situation, tragic situation, you know. One thing in life is promise is that we all gotta leave here one day. But just some people, you always gonna be surprised when they leave, man. Especially at such a young age. Malcolm Jamal Warner, man, appreciate everything you provided to us in our life. All the entertainment, you know, all the thoughtfulness. We grew with your characters that you played. Appreciate all that, man. Rest easy. I'm out.